brass, and they are pedophiles, your purple circle. You're told not to engage with protesters. You're told not to say anything. Why? Because you might find out the truth. Have a look in the mirror. Stand up to your brass, because your brass are cowards. That's how they got there, kissing us and bending over. And you're going to respect that, are you? Give me a break. Anyway, guys, to the lovely people out there that are watching, take this on board for God's sake. We are here. You can ridicule us as much as you like. We're not going anywhere. We're out of love. We're here to send you a message, and we'll keep delivering that message and until you finally understand it. Peace out and love to you.
Give it up. Great words. Thank you very much. That was awesome. Now, Mel's a nurse, and she's had to give up her job. She's going to have a quick word. So, for all the public out there, if you want to hear it from an actual nurse, here she is.
Hey everyone, my name's Mel. Oh, there. Okay. The mandates for some industries are coming to an end, but not for healthcare and not for aged care and emergency services. I am pro-choice. Hang on. I am pro-medicine that has been fully tested and found to be safe and effective. I am pro-choice, respecting person's human rights to bodily autonomy, and I am all about 100% informed consent. I am one of the 6,000 nurses in Victoria that have been either stood down or terminated. Yeah, okay. If people want to do some research and get off their asses and use their brains, look on the Therapeutic Goods Administration website under COVID-19 vaccinations undergoing evaluation. You will see all of the vaccines they are giving people are under provisional use only. They are not fully approved. Right now, you are all in stage 3 of the experiment, testing on large groups, with phase 4 to be completed in 2024. Looking at post-market surveillance of safety and effectiveness. There is no peer-reviewed data that was conducted independently from pharmaceutical companies selling it. For safety and efficiency, which is unscientific bias, to say the least. Some of Pfizer's own data states side effects of paralysis and death. Did medical professionals inform their patients of the side effects and provide them with all the information before administering it? Probably not. That is not informed consent. APRA sent us all an email on the 9th of March last year. I'll read a short thing of what they said to all of us. Any promotion of anti-vaccination statements or health advice which contradicts the best available scientific evidence or seeks to actively undermine the national immunisation campaign is not supported by the national boards and may be in breach of the code of conduct and subjected to investigation and possible regulatory action. So that means the doctors that you want to get information from, they're basically gagged. They have to choose between their morals and their livelihoods. As healthcare professionals, we are entrusted by our community to seek their best interests with a commitment to do no harm. These oaths cannot be overridden by demands of the government. I know a cardiologist that's been deregistered by APRA who was raising his concerns about the trial medicines. APRA consists of mostly lawyers. There are no professors, doctors or scientists on the board. If you want to know a little fact, Alan Morrison, ScoMo's brother, serves as the chair of APRA. He is also the chair of paramedicine and the Government Health Services Working Group. No conflict of interest there, is there? Makes you makes you kind of think a bit. The government have completely destroyed the relationship between doctors, nurses and their patients. Since APRA have threatened taking our medical licenses away. You cannot trust that a doctor will truthfully have your best interests at heart. They're protecting their livelihoods. Okay, this is taken from the immunisation handbook for valid consent. It must be given voluntary in the absence of undue pressure, coercion or manipulation. We have been denied the choice, which in my eyes is criminal. I'd like to extend my heartfelt sympathy to the injured and those who have lost their lives to this unethical, inhumane medical trial. And I give you hope that we will not give up the fight to uphold your medical rights, and we will hold the government to account. We're doing a lot behind the scenes. So don't lose hope in the medical system. End the mandates!
Thanks, Mel. There's a lot to say there, isn't there? 6,000 nurses have been stood down. Ambulances are going everywhere, and there's not enough nurses and doctors in the hospitals. So we all know this is not about health. It's not about your health. It's about corporate greed. And okay, guys, we're going to keep marching. We're going to head back down Swanson Street, I believe. So if we get the banners on that side and drummers ready, let's make some noise. Let's let people know what we're here for.